my name is Kistana Balkis binti Anwar Hussein and my metric number is 2019 or 10814.
Hello, my name is Nurul Atira binti Mustafa. My number matric is 2019440288.
Hi, my name is Nurul Izwani binti Muhammad Rafi. My matric number is 2019254258.
Hi, my name is Shamira Banu binti Lai Ahmad and my matric number is 2019445426.
The impact of the COVID-19 disaster will make it more difficult for fresh graduates to obtain work in the coming years. In today's challenging employment market, graduates needed more than just a piece of a paper. They must compete with individuals who have a graduate as well as those seeking employment. As a result, graduates must now be prepared to maintain up to date with their skills and knowledge as a result of the condition. Due to the high level of competitiveness, it was critical for a graduate to have a practical answer, which was especially relevant during the COVID-19 pandemic. Do you ever wonder what can students do to improve their chances of finding employment after graduate? Here's what they can do.
Volunteering is an excellent opportunity to expand your professional and personal network while also contributing to a worldwide cause. Every volunteer engagement broadens your range of experiences and expertise, which may be just what your company is seeking for. First and foremost, volunteering will make the resume looks great. When a person involved in volunteering, definitely they will get appreciation or reward to show their volunteer works. This can be added in the resume to make it stand. Secondly, volunteering gives an experience. This experience shows that a person can get along with others, make a commitment, and also shows one person's attitude. For example, when you are a student and you involve yourself in volunteering work, this will raise the ability of yourself to manage your time and balance it between work and study. Lastly, volunteering helps a person to practice and develop new skills. Helping out gives a person a chance to build on skills they already had and learn new ones. For example, as a volunteer, you must show your ability to do the work in all possible way. Let's say you are volunteering to teach students in primary schools. This might help you to use your public speaking skills, and other than that, you also can learn a new digital tools or computer program in order to teach them, especially during this pandemic.
What can students do to improve their chance of finding employment after graduate is they must develop self-determination and work readiness skills. Workplace readiness skills are the characteristics that employers seek in their employees. These skills assist employees in learning how to interact with supervisors and CO workers. They help to reinforce the importance of punctuality and to develop an understanding of how others perceive us. Employees who can communicate effectively and act professionally are valued by employers. Every job necessitates good social or interpersonal skills, regardless of the technical skills required. Employers will hire a candidate based on a combination of attributes and behavior. They are also known as soft skills, job readiness skills, or employment ability skills. These abilities assist employees in dealing with managers and CO workers. Workplace readiness skills ensure that employees have the necessary academic, critical thinking, and interpersonal skills to keep their jobs.
These days, a certificate isn't the only criteria that employers look for. Here are some more skills that employers seek in a fresh graduate. First, soft skills. Teamwork, people skills, good communication, and proactivity are examples of behavioral performance. Although you may have the technical knowledge to do your job, it is a soft skills that provide an advantage. Second, communication skills. Allow their cover letter to speak for themselves in terms of their excellent communication abilities. This will draw the attention of the recruiter to their application. When new graduates have that interview, make sure they give it their all by speaking fluently in English. they must, of course, speak with a lot of substance. In business, effective communication skills are important. It also shows how much effort they put in to professionally express their ideas and opinions.
Network early and often is one of the ways that students can do to improve their chances of finding employment after graduate. Networking is about forming relationships and taking a genuine interest in people around you. How often have you heard people talking about landing a job because of an old college buddy? Yes, you should attend events related to your field of study, but if you are not exactly the social type, look for people on LinkedIn and people at other colleges and universities. There are many tips for practical networking, such as meet people through people you already know, look for community groups related to your field, be well read in your field so that you can talk about it easily, don't try to be somebody you are not, and lastly, don't have an agenda. Be open to meeting all kinds of people. You never know where a conversation will lead. Why is it so hard to get a job as fresh graduate? Could you think any of the root of the problem? Let me tell you what is the cause of it.
During COVID-19 pandemic, it is hard for graduates to get a job due to market condition. As we concerned during this pandemic, unemployment, especially amongst fresh graduates, are skyrocketing. This was caused by the closure of many sectors, which indirectly make firms have difficulties in paying their workers' salaries, and the company decided not to employ new workers. Market conditions play a different role in affecting the employment opportunity as well. The risk of an economic decline and policy changes also raise the level of uncertainty.
Nowadays, fresh graduates hard to get a job is because there are lack of networking. Networking is the age or practice of establishing and nurturing personal and professional connections with a wide range of people in order to accumulate a bank of resources such as contacts, information, and support. According to academic and practitioner literature, networking has numerous positive career-related outcomes for both individuals and organizations. Many fresh graduates believing if they have the degree, the skills, they will get a great job. But the reality is that technology and networking skills is also important to getting a job. With advancement in technology and social media, networking has never been easier. Exchanging information and sharing common interests with other people can often lead to job opportunities. Specifically, social relationship can provide access to career management resources that enhance employability. It also can build your presence and lead to referrals and potential a job offer. Individuals with no work experience, on the other hand, have few networking options. Moreover, some employers seeking data science experts, for example, have already moved away from such requirements instead emphasizing practical experience, data, and analytics.
Next, a lack of skills among fresh graduates is a factor that contributes to their inability to find work. Employers are always on the lookout for individuals with a variety of skills and the ability to multitask in order to ensure that their business grows. However, when compared to international students, Malaysian graduates are lacking in employability skills and do not show a good working performance. A good academic achievement seems to be no longer a guarantee of a better job for Malaysian graduates. This demonstrates that even if you have no talents, you cannot guarantee that you will receive the job you want.
One of the reasons why is it hard to get a job as a fresh graduate is they need to face stiff competition. As the number of college graduates and degree holders has increased during the past years, so has the number of job applicants vying for the same position. This means tough competition in the job market, specifically for entry-level posts. To make sure you get noticed by hiring managers, arm yourself with more than just a college degree. You need to gain relevant professional experience even before you graduate. fresh graduates face new challenge and stiff competition looking for jobs in the coming years due to the economic downturn caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
What government and universities can do to help fresh graduates increase their opportunity to get a job as fresh graduates? Here's some method they can do.
Government can play a role in helping fresh graduates to get a job by closing the gap of labor supply and demand. Firstly, the government needs to solve the problem mismatch of supply and demand of labor force and skills. The allocation of scholarships as well as the intake for the economy needs in the medium term of 2 or 4 years and the curriculums of the courses at tertiary institutions should be more industry-driven. By creating more industry-driven TVET, it will help students who are not academically inclined to obtain skills that will allow them to get jobs with good salaries, but it will also help industries to grow by providing more trained labor.
In my opinion, what universities can do to help fresh graduates increase their opportunity to get a job after graduate is by including employability subject in every course. There are numerous degrees available in professional fields such as medicine, law and engineering where standards are set by the profession and work placements are required. Making work experience a requirement for a degree, on the other hand, would be a significant step. In this subject, they can teach students how to get a job. For example, how to dress for interview, how to interviewing well, what makes a good resume and many more, which is never easy. More importantly, universities should assist people in understanding how to function once they have joined an organization. There are modules on how to be an effective colleague, how to manage people and how to get things done. Students at the university can take employability modules in parallel with their academic work, including online and personal career planning sessions. Universities also can develop a careers card game called Profile, which provides students with a deck of cards in which have described skills and attributes. It makes students aware of the skills they already have and the ones they need in the workplace. This is the practical end of the mounting policy debate about graduate employability and value for money in higher education.
Furthermore, the government has the ability to adopt the training scheme program. Through soft skills training and on-the-job training, this program attempts to improve graduates' employability. Fresh graduates will be trained in 5 categories: communication, creative and analytical thinking, organizational adaptability, value-driven professional, and grooming and ethics as a part of the soft skill training. Fresh graduates will receive on-the-job training to prepare them for the real world of work. 6 months of training is required with a maximum of 10 months. Furthermore, they must provide a 1,000 ringgit per month allowance to fresh graduates during this program. It is hoped that by participating in this program, graduates' employability will improve while the unemployment rate decreases.
In my opinion, I think government and universities can help fresh graduates to increase their opportunity to get a job after graduate by improve their soft skills and transferable skills. Since we are living in a fast-changing world where the job market changes so quickly, our tertiary institutions need to equip graduates with more transferable skills, which is skills that can be transferred across different industries, such as the ability to learn new things quickly and independently, to adapt to new technologies and environments, and to think analytically, critically, and creatively. Other desirable traits include a good working attitude as well as good interpersonal communication and leadership skills. Besides that, the government should ensure that fresh graduates focus more on language ability. The ability to speak English is crucial as it is the business language in the private sector. In addition, it is worth noting that Chinese proficiency will become an increasingly important skill for the workforce as China is taking center stage as a world economic powerhouse and making more investments in Malaysia.
That is all from us. Thank you.